How's it going, everyone? It's your man, Lost Disciple, the voice box of the underground of YouTube. And you may know who Pokimane is. It's safe to assume that many of you know who Pokimane is. Even if you don't watch her, you know that she is a female content creator in the Twitch space, okay? And, if you're familiar with Twitch, you can already you might understand where this is heading. Especially when it's involving a female streamer in Twitch. Usually, it's something that's not good, and this situation is definitely something really fucking sad, and it says a lot about society and young men today. But it's something that I'm not yet surprised by. So Pokimane, right? She has a huge following. I believe she's probably the top female Twitch streamer or live streamer, at that, because like I said, everybody fucking knows who Pokimane is, and she's got a lot of fanboys, a lot of simps. They give her their hard-earned money. They go to work 40 hours a week and they watch her stream as about 80 hours a week. They're clocking in those Pokimane streams like they're clocking in for that 9 to 5. Okay, so they're not missing out on a minute of Poke. And on top of that, they're gonna give her that money that they worked for, to make sure that she can continue to stream. It's that cycle of like just constantly what's that word? It's validating her basically, and just kind of giving her that ego boost. So it turns out, right, that Pokey, one of her old editors, because this is old news, kind of. It's new in the space, but it's old in terms of this situation happened a while ago, right? So she said on her stream that one of her editors, like in the past, like I said before, was actually beating his meat, right? Beating it, hitting the sack, flicking the bean, right? Handling the Johnson.
Hey, do you have time to talk? I'm ready to finally tell you why I've been struggling so much with deadlines. And I said, oh, like, great. Hopefully this is something that we can fix. Tell me why he proceeds to tell me that the reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two late is because he couldn't stop touching himself. I was trying to pick which word to use. To me, his, in a way, employer of many, many months. When I tell you I've never halted a conversation so fast, because I'm like, you are the person that I send like hours of footage to. I don't want to know what you're. Hey, do you have time to talk? I'm ready.
It's almost it's sad, right? It is definitely fucking sad. Dude, this guy's sitting here beating his meat to Pokimane. But right, here's when shit gets interesting. He could have been seeing a different side of Pokey. You know what I'm saying? He's the editor, right? I don't want to sit here and give anyone any ideas, but who's to say that she wasn't wearing pants in half of her videos, and when she goes to stand up, you can just see a little bit of the cheek. And Mans was getting excited. He probably wasn't getting no play. Figured, fuck it. I don't know, man. Just saying. You got to remember, there's a lot of things that you don't see when content creators or anyone is making content and posting videos. Twitch streams are a little bit different because it still has that element of surprise. Because yeah, you can try to plan out a stream, but there's that factor that something random and unexpected can happen. But when you're recording and you post a video, it's different because there's that post-production shit. So like you can edit out certain parts, change different perspectives. Like I could warp this video around, and I've done it in the past where I've said something but I didn't like how I said that and that so far in, so I made me say it sooner and then played the rest out. Like you can do a lot of shit, right? And you can see a lot. There's a lot of shit that you don't see. So, and I'm just talking on my behalf. Can you imagine when you're editing from someone else? So like you see a lot of shit. Now who's to say, right? Like I said, Pokey could be a completely different person behind the scenes, right? And he could have been getting glimpses of Pokey before we even before OnlyFans or any of this shit. He could have been seeing some other shit that we can't think of yet because we haven't seen it. And he was feeling it, and I think the urge got to him, that demon, and he just had to flick it, and he did it, and he probably definitely did it a lot. So he said, and she fired him. The situation definitely is weird, but at the same time, I think maybe keep an open mind that what if, because she definitely fucking enjoyed it when she was addressing it herself. She was smirking, you seen that little grin on her face. She liked the fact that this nigga was beating his meat to her image. So she got a little kick out of that. What if she was egging him on? What if she would just sit there and maybe show a little titty every now and then, just so he had to edit that part out? What if she was fucking with him while he was editing? You wouldn't know, because you don't edit her shit. You would never know. That's the crazy part. See, we're quick to say this guy is a fucking creep, but this is her editor. He could have been seeing shit that she's lucky he didn't even post it on Twitter. I'm just saying, keep an open mind. You're innocent until proven guilty, but not nowadays. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Leave a comment. I love to read them. And as always, it's been your man, Lost Disciple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. I'm doing it right now.